Full of NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. There's a screen. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Edwards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Basket's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He has 6. Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
They set the pick, and Edwards puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Smits. From down in the low post, it goes.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Larkin. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Launches a 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Larkin. Unable to get that one.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. Pass to Oturu. And there's the screen. Here's Bobois. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 2.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Bobois. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Napier off target from outside. Here's Bobois. And he drives in, and he converts the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
To the wing, right side. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Bobois. He's guarded by Napier. Floats one up, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Poirier passes to Johnson. Here's Larkin. Takes a 3. And Booker pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Off target from three-point range. Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
There's the screen by Johnson. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Johnson's got 5 now.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Thompson against Edwards. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Larkin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to De Silva. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Thompson with it. Pass to Larkin. 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range. Larkin's got 5 points now this quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 5.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Some real doozies on that list. Which are you looking forward to, Shaq?
I'd rather not say, Ernie. I don't want to make it.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the visiting team. And that'll do it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that one misses. To the paint. Here's Smits. Banked it in off the glass. Smits has got his second basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to De Silva. And he banks in the layup.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Larkin. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. No luck on that one.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
19-footer. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got 4 rebounds in the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Thompson outside. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
I see him.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Larkin with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's De Silva. Still no points. Here's Edwards. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Thompson against Edwards. Thompson passes to Nora. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
To the right side. Pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Here's Nora. He's got 5. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Napier's checked in for Edwards. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Napier. Hey, expanding his range. Doesn't go that time. He's guarded by Napier. Outside Johnson. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Can't hit that one.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Fires from the corner. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 5 points in the game. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Napier. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Napier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from 11. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. You make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Edwards gets the bucket.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Edwards has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And that one's good. Here's Edwards. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Smits passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Got a hand on it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Edwards. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Thompson. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Thompson against Edwards. And there's a pick. The three ball connects from downtown. Edwards has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Larkin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Thompson passes to Nora. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Inside. Here's Poirier. Blocked! And he recovers it. De Silva with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
He gets it in there. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Smits passes to Thompson. Pass to Poirier. Fades and shoots. Here's Larkin. Buries it from three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused. Here on 2K Sports, I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. Clock at 6. Parker the screen. Here's Satoransky. And Hazonia pulls it down. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. Here's Sar. Pass to Satoransky. Now Parker. Hernan Gomez with it. Back to Parker for 3. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Garuba. This one for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Satoransky. That one's good from the corner.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Here's Hazonia. Pass to Garuba. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Garuba's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Hernan Gomez up top. Now Parker. The 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Right wing. Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. 1:25 left in the first. Parker the screen. From deep, Sar. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Campazzo. Parker defending. Here's Musa. Back to Campazzo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender. Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Satoransky outside. Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. The 3. And he can't get that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by a point. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Pass to Deck. Here's Gonzalez. Back to Deck. Fires for three. Counted from distance.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
To the left wing. They set a pick. From downtown. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Garuba passes to Deck. Back to Garuba. From behind the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Njai passes to Gonzalez. Oh, swiped away. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Garuba. Out to the wing. Looking to end the run. Deck. That's good. Deck's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
The home team calls timeout. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 3. Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Sarr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
A minute 15 left to play in the first half. Here's Musa. No points yet. Oh, it's stolen away. Tries a 10-footer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here's Campazzo. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. No good on the 3. Campazzo's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky outside to the inside. Back to Hernan Gomez. Here's Sarr. And he's off from 17. Here's Musa. Here's Deck. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. To the paint. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the home team, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress.
Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They can.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the home team.
Total team.
That's it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Willy Hernan Gomez, and it's Sar in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The floater, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. Sadaransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Parker. Let's go with a 3. Shot's good by Sadaransky. Sadaransky's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Hazonia. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. They get it back. Sadaransky right side. 6 to shoot. Garuba with a rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Musa. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
The home team calls timeout. Back to Sadaransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Sadaransky. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. The shot, no good. Sadaransky's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Hazonia. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Good. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Goes up on the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in. 9 points in the game. Here's Campazzo. Covered by Sadaransky. Pass to Garuba. There's a screen. Here's Hazonia. Shoots over Sar. Hazonia gets the bucket.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Parker the screen. Drains the triple.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Pass to Hazonia. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Musa misses from short range. Sadaransky outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting them.
Releases from the wing and drills it.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Over to the wing. And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thanks. From deep. On target from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Campazzo. Inside. Here's Garuba. Blocked! And they recover it. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Campazzo. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Now Parker. Off target at the rim.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Campazzo. Covered by Saturansky. Tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Sarr. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Sarr. That's tipped. The drive by Campazzo. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Sarr. He connects. And the visitors call time here. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Now Saturansky. Pass to Sarr. Oh, from deep. That shot, no good. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo to take the lead. And he drills the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset.
With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James down out there with Korkmaz, and it's Calathes in at the point. Kept alive. James in the post. Edwards defending. James, the pass to Calathes. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Buries the jump shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
James defending. Here is Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Lucic. Offline with his three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Coathis passes to James. Here's Coathis. Fires for three. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Coathis. Back to Korkmaz. There's the pick. From past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rebounded by Papagiannis. James looking around. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Edwards. And they're pushing it up. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Coathis. Edwards defending. Here's Papagiannis. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. There's the three. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Coathis. Edwards defending. No coverage that time. James has got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now Edwards. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 6 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And stolen by Booker. Down out there with Blossingame. And it's a Kobo in at the 1.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Blossingame. Lets it go with a 3. Booker pulls it in. He's guarded by Diallo. Booker is screen on Diallo. So they take the lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's a Kobo. Napier covering. Here's Moniunas. Good D by Booker.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And that one, good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Diallo. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. On Thursday, then on Saturday. Here's a Kobo. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Napier. Let's go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Napier's got 4 this quarter.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And they pick up 2. Ananunis has got his first bucket of the night.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Back to Napier. Trying his luck from deep. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Napier covering. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. And Booker kicks to Napier. There's the screen. The shot from 20 feet away. And he comes up with the deuce. Napier's got 6 points.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pulls from the top of the key. Ananunis grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's a screen by Ananunis. Diallo the pass to Ananunis. And he banks in the layup. Ananunis has got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Napier. 1 second left, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 8.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And now, thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Napier's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Here's Calathis. Pass to James. Shoots. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Calathis in at point guard. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Brown. De Silva with the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside, James. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. James has got 9.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got his third basket of the night right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to James. 6 to shoot. This one for three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to De Silva. And he drives in. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Outside, James. Out to the wing. 1:56 left in the third quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Both free throws good from James.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Edwards looking it over. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Brown outside. Pass to Papagiannis. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And good as it rattles through the hoop. A tight game here in Utah. Here's De Silva. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Diallo kicks to Coathis. Pass to James. With the drive. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. James has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Great look, but off the mark. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 1. And after a... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
You've got Diallo, and it's a Kobo in at the 2 spot. To tie it up. Hits it from 3-point range. And it's all knotted up.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Napier. 3-pointer on the way. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Boston game. just over a minute played here in the fourth. Top of the key. And Napier pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Napier. No good on the three. Here's Diallo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. When they get it done, we'll see, guys."
Okay, David, thanks.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Down low. Pass to Edwards. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Lets a floater go. Here's De Silva. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Korkmaz. And here is Brown. Pass to James. The kick out to Brown. Back to James. No good. That would have tied it. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's James. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's James. Three-pointer. It's money from deep.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Got it. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Goes up off the inbound. Count it!
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Nails the tray. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Five seconds left in the game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night.
With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez inside. Right through the D for the layup. Now here's Thompson. An easy two on the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Satoransky. Parker outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Larkin, and it's off from three-point range. Now Satoransky. It's deflected. The three from Thompson, and the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The fader sinks the tray.
Woo. Right now they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Satoransky with it. Here's Vesely. Out to the right wing. Parker, a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. To the middle. Thompson right side. Here's Larkin. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. 6 points for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Thompson in the post. Covered by Satoransky. They push it up 4 on 3.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the strike. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Vesely. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Smits. Second shot opportunity. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
To the middle. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Beaubois. He's scoreless. To the wing, right side. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. Oh, he tries a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Vesely. Back to Metu. Covered by Bryant. Knocks down the long J.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
From the arc. He can't hit that time.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Metu. Here's Vesely, covered by Johnson. From 18 feet away, connects, the jumper drops, and the visitors call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Larkin. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Larkin's got 5 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Satoransky passes to Metu. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there. Here's Thompson. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Satoransky passes to Parker. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Thompson outside. And he makes it on the layup. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Satoransky outside. Back to Parker. And Parker throws it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Larkin. We've got Willie Hernangomez, and it's Metu in at the 4. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 13 now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Satoransky outside. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Willie Hernangomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. They set the screen. Here's Larkin. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. From the left block, and the shot's good.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernangomez. And it's Satoransky in at point. Larkin with the bucket.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Larkin's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The layup misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernangomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard. Poirier's shot is off.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And Parker throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Nora. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Here's Bobois. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To the left side wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. For the lead. Can't capitalize inside.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Bryant, right side. Outside Johnson. And that misses. That would have put him up. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from 11, and that's good for 2.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Here's Bobois. To the inside. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Pass to Metu.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Thompson. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now here's Satoransky, defended by Thompson. Satoransky outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Thompson to take the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Now Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the layup. Pass to Larkin. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
1:36 left in the fourth. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
They set the pick from outside the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's the break. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 22 points.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
Parker outside. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so they foul intentionally. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Larkin passes to Thompson. That three's off the mark. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Larkin. Cash!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
.12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he buried the 3!
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
The home team calls timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And the visitors call time here. Five ticks left in the fourth. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. Goes up from the block. Yep, that one's good. Larkin's got 19 points.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And he makes it.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
from downtown. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and they take the lead. He's got 24.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
It's tipped. Now here's Satoransky, defended by Thompson. Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. Nora grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
The home team calls timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Poirier with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. The home team calls timeout. Puts up a deep 3, and it's Smits with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Parker. And that time also a missed shot. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's the floater. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Hezonja. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Biberovic. Baldwin looking for the opening. With the teardrop, that's tipped. They recover it. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Musa. To the inside. Here's Garuba. And yes, it's good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Marjanovic. And Garuba pulls it down. Now Hezonja. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Pass to Melli. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Baldwin. Puts it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Campazzo. Here's the screen. Basket good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hayes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Musa can't hit. Here's Baldwin. Yep, that one goes in there. Baldwin's got his third bucket of the night.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Musa. To the middle. Here's Tavares. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Marjanovic. Oh, that's blocked. Garuba the pass to Tavares. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 6. Pass to Biberovic. Baldwin kicks to Hayes. For 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And it's Garuba in at the 4.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the 3 off target. Pass to Deck. Here's Njai. Here's Garuba. Bangs home the trifecta. Garuba's got 5 now.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Over to the wing. Pass to Gutteridge. And here's Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hayes throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Colson. Fires from deep. And that one is off. Outside Gonzalez. Here's Garuba. Here's Deck. He has yet to score. Buries the long-range jumper.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The 3. No good on that one. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Garuba. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Biberovic. Back to Marjanovic. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Four on the clock. Just 2 to shoot. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 8. Baldwin's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Campazzo. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Marjanovic. Here's Hayes trying to get open as Marjanovic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw good from Hayes. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Musa passes to Hazania. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. Yes, that goes in. Baldwin's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Puts up a deep three, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half, leading by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
This looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the home team. And that concludes.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the fore slot. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. The rebound by Biberovic. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Pass to Baldwin. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And here is Hezonja. Still scoreless. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Marjanovic with it. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Now here's Marjanovic. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Biberovic has got 7 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Campazzo, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Baldwin. For the tie. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Timeout, timeout.
We're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's Hezonja in the corner. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Hezonja's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And the home team has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Melli. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Tavares. Colson's checked in for Hayes. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Deck's shot is good.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
They set the pick. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Drains it from beyond the arc. Deck's got 9 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Colson. Scoreless thus far. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Musa's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Gutteridge. Lets it go from deep. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Makes it off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Deck. Inside, Ibaka lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Ibaka's got his first points in this one. Here's Gutteridge. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. No good that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Enjai. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Ibaka hits both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Melly. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. That shot off. Here's Campazzo. Ibaka for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Campazzo. Shot left block. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Melly passes to Marjanovic. He gets it in there.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Baldwin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now Hazonia. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Count that one.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Baldwin. A rebound by Hazonia.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Tavares. And here is Hazonia. Over Hayes. Lock at 6. And Hazonia gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Musa. There's the pick. Takes a 3. He can't get that one. Here's Baldwin. It's good from beyond the arc. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. What do you think, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
NBA. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Soft touch off the glass. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Edwards. They set the pick. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Allie, thank you. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Shot clock at 6. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
They set a pick. Edwards for 3. No good that time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Over to the left wing. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. Shoots it from the corner. That one's good for 2. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. 1:06 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Sarr. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. That one misses. Booker against Parker. To the wing on the left. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offline with a 3. Takes a 3. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Out to the wing. Pure from 3-point range. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
He drops it from range. He's got 5.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
There's a screen by Metu. There's the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Monday, outside Booker. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Metu. Over to the left wing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Napier. Yet to see a basket. There's a screen. He tries for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Napier. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. He shoots a 3. Drains the triple.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The home team calls timeout. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Satoransky right side.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
A minute and a half left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. De Silva with the rebound. Outside Edwards. .102 left to play in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Satoransky passes to Sarr. Parker the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards looking it over. Let's go with a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Appreciate you joining.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Sarr, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's De Silva. Parker defending. And Parker pulls it down.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Shoots from 14. Satoransky pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he's going for the lob. And they're on the break. We've got Sarr, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the center position.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And there's the screen. Satoransky goes in. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Count it.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Pass to Sarr. Now Parker. Satoransky outside. 5 to shoot. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. They get it back. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Satoransky. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Pass to De Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jumper is on the mark. 1 minute left in the third quarter. The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Pass to Parker. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jumper. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Three-pointer. And Parker pulls it down. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Parker. Over Booker. Parker, no good. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On target from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To take the lead. Sinks it from distance. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire. And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw good from Booker. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Satoransky outside. Here's Sarr. Pass to Satoransky. Parker left side. From deep, Sarr. They get it again. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividend.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived, because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Satoransky. Count it.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
There's a screen. Five on the clock. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it. And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Edwards. He can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Satoransky. Pass to Sarr. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Hernan Gomez. To the paint. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Satoransky outside. Kicks it out to Parker. Pass to Sarr. Hits the trifecta.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Here's Edwards. And he buries it.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Here's De Silva. And the three off target. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the
Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the center position.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Biberovic. Marjanovic finds Hayes. Here's Melly. The three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. 5 to shoot. Now Thompson launches from deep. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. Hayes up top. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Smith with the rebound.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Here's Larkin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Baldwin the pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. From the arc. Warog grabs the board. To the middle. Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 7 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Biberovic. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Nora. Pass to Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Here's Baldwin. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Thompson. 4-point game. Inside. Johnson kicks to Larkin from downtown. It's good from long range.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Baldwin looking for the opening. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Bryant, and it's Smits in at the 4. Bryant left side. Pass to Bobois. Fires from way outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Colson. Fires top of the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Smits. Nothing on the board. Pass to Oturu. Fade away. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Here's Smits. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Colson. Shanla. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On Thursday and then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Bryant.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
A nice shot by Melly.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. Here's Poirier, guarded by Marjanovic. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Biberovic, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Biberovic has got his second bucket.
This offense just continues to impress.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Hayes. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. Poirier grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. And the three ball is good. Biberovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Larkin looking it over. Pass to Thompson to end the run. Knocks down the three ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we finished one half of basketball. Leading by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
And since we have... That'll do it for our show.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. Drops in the tray. Biberovic has got 10 points.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
We've got Thompson. And it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Thompson passes to Poirier. Back to Thompson. Here's Poirier. Lays it up and banks it in. Poirier's got his first 2 points of the night.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the 4 slot. Pass to Larkin. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
A tight game here in Atlanta. They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. Basket counts. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Poirier in at the 5. Off the inbound pass. Nailed from 3-point land. Poirier's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots. Getting the looks that they want and knocking them down.
And Hayes throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Poirier, no good. Right wing. Here's Biberovic. It's the 3-point bomb. Biberovic has got 13.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Nice shot by Larkin.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Biberovic. All sorts of time. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 15 points in the game.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Larkin. 17 points in the game. From outside, off the mark. And here's Hayes. Pass to Melli. Here's Biberovic. Marjanovic with it. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bryant inside. He doesn't hit that one. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's Oturu in at the center, filling out the middle. Drills it from outside.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Beaubois for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beaubois has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Pass to Biberovic. Now Marjanovic. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Larkin. He lobs it up. Hayes with the steal. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. And here's Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Larkin can't get it to go. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Larkin kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6 for the three. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the wing right side. Here's Biberovic. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Baldwin. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Larkin, the pass to Morrow. Larkin in the corner. To stop the drought, and it's good on the way in. confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Baldwin. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
Here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. James, that's good.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Six on the shot clock. Misses the three. Here's Korkmaz. Parker defending. Here's Kalathis. For three, James. They get the rebound. Comes up empty down low. Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal in transition. Here's James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. James has got his second basket. James has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Satoransky passes to Parker. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Diallo. And there it is for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Satoransky outside. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 5 points in the game. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Outside, Brown. James passes to Diallo. The shot's good on the assist by James. Diallo's got his second basket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The home team calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Connects from downtown. Here's Akobo. Pass to Diallo. Here's Yunus. There's a screen. Here's a Kobo. And Parker pulls it down.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Parker. No points so far. The three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Yunus. Pass to Kobo. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
To the inside, Hernan Gomez. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
And there's a pick. Fires for three. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Diallo. Misses from close range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Korkmaz pulls it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Yunus. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Diallo. Fires from deep. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Both teams will make substitutions. They set the screen. And a nice finish on the layup.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the left side wing. From behind the arc. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Here's the pick. From the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Give him 8. 1 minute left in the first half. And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Kalathis, covered by Saturansky. Pass to Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Counted from distance. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's a screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. 4-on-1. Here they go. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Satoransky, still without a bucket. To the middle. Parker passes to Satoransky. Banked it in off the glass. Satoransky's got his first 2 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
So we conclude the first half. Up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the visiting team.
Without the points.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Hernan-Gomez. Can't hit from in close.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And there's James from the arc. Nails it from 3. James has got 12 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Satoransky outside. James with a steal. Here's Korkmaz. Hits a 3-pointer. Korkmaz has got his second bucket on the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Parker. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Parker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Kalathis. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
The home team calls timeout. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Satoransky left side. No good on the triple. Now Brown. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Korkmaz. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Korkmaz has got 9.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Brown. Here's Calathis. And the layup falls.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Metu. No points yet. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
James outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 13. Off with the layup. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Akobo. They set the pick. Launches a 3. No good on the shot. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Anderson covers. Nice D from Anderson. On Friday, then on Sunday.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Calathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Calathis. Inside. Here's James. And he gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now, here is James. And the basket is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Satoransky outside. Here's Parker. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Calathis. Takes it inside. Count the basket. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Satoransky outside. To the paint. Here's Parker. Korkmaz pulls it in. Parker's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Brown. And here's James. The 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Metu. Can they get it? Here's Parker. Korkmaz pulls it in. Korkmaz has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Calathis. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 22 points.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Here's Akobo. Pass to Diallo. Out to the right wing. Here's Akobo. Launches it from deep. Anderson pulls it down. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Covered by Diallo. Off target with the 3. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,